Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host LovelyCheesePizza here. We're being haunted by a ghost and we get to figure out what he wants right here on a brand new episode of Link's Awakening DX. So, last time we were able to finish up the 4th dungeon in the game. We were effectively halfway there, and upon doing that we got a new song for the Ocarina. We got song number 2, Mambo number 5 from the fish guy, and then we used it and it took us over to this building where we are now being haunted by a ghost. And so we get to try to figure out where it is that he wants to take us, of which I think that I know where that is. It's down over by the bay. I think we can actually talk to him. Maybe not. Usually he'll say it within a couple of screens of you walking around. Which, hold on a minute. Is there something with that? Maybe not. I thought there was something on that gravestone. And I think that there might be a secret seashell there. That's got it written all over it. You would think. Aha! Yep, I knew it. Yeah, so that's what, number 7 now? Still got a long way to go in that department, but we're doing okay. Okay, so where is this going to take us? Because I don't want to get too far off the beaten path here. Ah, shit. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Well, I mean, that would take us, I think, to the graveyard, but not necessarily where I want to be at the moment. I think if I actually go back to the village, maybe it'll work that way. Because I'm trying to pull this out of memory here. So I think that the house by the bay that he's talking about is like right in this little L-shaped area of stuff that I haven't, you know, gotten yet. And so I think we should be able to get there because we've got the Titan's mitt, so shouldn't be a problem there. This part was always fuzzy for me. For some reason I always thought that he was supposed to go to the graveyard, thus the ghost thing, but that is definitely not the case. So we will get there. So I had a really weird dream the other night. I'm really glad I wrote it down because it was very upsetting. Not in the sense that, you know, like somebody died or, you know, whatever, but it's one of those dreams where like it seems very like it seems like super fucking awesome until the end of it. You're just like, where's the payoff here? But so I had a dream that I was enrolled in the Top Gun program, and I was over at Miramar doing my training and stuff. Which, by the way, the fact that they're rebooting the Top Gun series is, like, such a double-edged sword for me, because it's like, man, I love Top Gun, but I know that, I mean, all these reboots don't seem to be doing very well, so I'm, like, really afraid of it, which I feel like isn't totally unfounded or anything. Okay, so, can we go up this way? I don't know. Oh, wait, here we go. Yeah, okay, we got the house. Here, enter my house. Now go have a look, buddy. It's still just the way you left it. Cracks in the floor, no TV, no refrigerator, just a bed and a drawer. Nostalgia, unchanged. Boo-hoo. Enough. Oh, see, okay, so the cemetery, yeah, so now we get to take him back to his grave. That's what that gravestone was for. I knew it was for something. But yeah, so the fact that they're making another one of these movies, when the original one is one that I hold, like, super near and dear to my person, it's like, fuck, man. But anywho, so in this dream, I was, you know, working the Top Gun program, and they put me on a special escort mission. There was you know, the guy approached me. He's like, hey, I need you to go on a special escort mission. You know, we have this, you know, we have a secret package that needs to be delivered to one of our other remote bases out in Maine. Which, Maine? Why Maine? I mean, I guess it's desolate enough over there and whatever. Apparently Maine, though, is home of one of the biggest party schools in the world, according to Watch Mojo, which I don't believe that shit for 5 seconds. Those fucking liars. I watched their top 10 party schools video last night, and it didn't make any fucking sense. How do you have the top 10 party schools video with no Arizona State on it? That's how you know it's fucking fake news. Arizona State has always been revered as, like, the king of party schools. So much so that, you know, people make fun of it all the fucking time. So, yeah, I don't believe it at all. But, anywhoosins. So, you know, my objective was to do this escort mission. I was to be following, you know, the other, you know, plane that had the package on board. And so we're flying. We get right around like Michigan and like Lake Superior and all that. And then all of a sudden, out of the water, out of the fucking lake, you know, this fucking like weird like hatch door opens out of the water, and these 3 fighter jets open up, like, you know, appear out of the water, and they start fucking coming after us. And so, and I'm the only, you know, I'm the only support plane in this whole deal, and so I've got to sit here and fend off these 3 planes from shooting down the one that has the, you know, the package in it. Okay, where the hell are we supposed to go? I think I've gotten myself lost. I need to take the same route that I went earlier. So let's go down. Yeah, I think we'll be okay this way. But yeah, so I pretty much engaged in a dogfight with 3 different planes that were definitely like pretty fucking advanced. Like, they were able to do some things that were pretty wild. Thank you. A jar in my home. Look inside. Bye-bye. Dude, what the fuck was that? He's like, I've seen a lot of things on this island, but never any fucking ghost. Whoa! Jesus! Thanks for getting rid of that thing, man. It has been some time since our paths crossed, lad. You must dive into the waters of Martha's Bay to enter the catfish's maw. The closer you get to the windfish, the more restless he sleeps. Carry onward, hoot. Okay, so yeah, okay, I remember this now. I remember this. We're getting there. So let's go to his house. We can get the jar, since we at least know how to get over there now. But yeah, so I was engaging in this whole thing. Fought off all 3 of the planes. I was eventually able to take them all down. I actually got one of my, I got hit by like this fucking thing. It was actually, I don't even know if it's even a real weapon, which I'm pretty sure it isn't. It's a weapon from the Hellbender universe. It was called a sledgehammer rocket. And I'm amazed that it didn't blow up my fucking plane. But it didn't really hit me plush either. So with that, so I'm, you know, still able to fly, and we end up getting to our destination out at this remote base in the middle of fucking nowhere in Maine. And we arrive at this you know, this base that doesn't even look like it. It looks like just like this mountainside, and the guy like rolls apart some rocks or whatever, and this guy, the scientist in a white lab coat, comes walking out, and he's like, you know, looking, doing this whole, anybody follow you here? I'm like, yeah, but they're all dead. He's like, all right, you have the package? And the guy that had the thing, he's like, well, yeah, here it is. And he pulls out this little steel, you know, Foot Locker box, not like from Foot Locker with shoes in it or anything, but he pulls out like this little steel box, and the guy looks around, and he's like, ah, yes, the package. And I'm sitting here thinking, like, what the hell could possibly be inside that, you know? Like, I'm curious to know. Aha! Hey! Secret seashell! Cool, that's what he's talking about with the jar. Alright, good stuff. But he opens the thing up, and I kid you not, here's the part where there's no fucking payoff. He opens up the Foot Locker, and it's just a whole bunch of fucking Taco Bell. I'm like, god damn it. He's like, dude, I've been so hungry out here. He's like, you don't understand. We can't leave this base ever, and so, you know, I have to basically call in these special missions to get food orders. And I'm sitting here thinking, you sent me out on an escort mission where I almost fucking died just so you could get a fucking Crunchwrap Supreme? Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Oh man, I was not a happy camper. Hey, we got another one. Sick, dude. We've gotten 3 of them in just this episode alone. This is good. We are now at 9, almost to double dig. This is good stuff. So, oh, here we go. Yep, now that we have the flippers, we can come here. This is good. Yeah! Seashells galore! This is fucking awesome. Okay. Man, this is tight. Okay. Now, the other big thing here is that we need to get into Martha's Bay because there is something important in there. Ooh. Oh, I don't know if we can... Well... Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. By not killing ourselves first. Oh, okay. I can make that. I can totally make that. Yeah. Is there gonna be another seashell here? Man, I hope so. I would love to find another one in here. That'd be super, super cool. Might as well check it. I mean, the way this has been going, we've been striking gold. You know, pun intended. Okay, let's not send one of those into the hole there. Come on, give me more. Give me more. We've been doing so well with this today. Okay, nothing. I don't know why I just had that thing from Space Jam pop up where the old guy walks up to whatever the fuck his name is, and he looks over and, hey, what are you doing? I'm fixing a divot. He looks over. He's fixing a divot. Oh, sick! This whole thing. All right. I totally forgot about this cave. All right. So what is he gonna do now? Is he gonna make me be able to carry more bombs, or what? I forget. Hey, kid! You woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot. But now I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? Okay. I'll let you carry more bombs. Again, totally not a curse at all. Are you ready? He just falls over and dies. Shit, I killed another one. I gotta stop doing that. You deserve it. Now look at all that junk you have to carry. Ha! Take care. See you again. Alright, well now we can carry more bombs. So now we have 60. Holy shit. That's more than I thought. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so we need to get our way over. Hey, man! What the fuck? I don't remember that at all. Apparently, if you sprinkle the magic powder on him, he turns into Bob Marley. That's fantastic. That's really funny. Why do I not remember that ever being a thing that happens? Oh well, whatever. Okay. Oh, nope, not that way. Let's do this one and this one. There we go. That's much better. I had the sword mapped to A, and I'm really glad that I've switched them around. I've actually switched the controller I'm using. I'm not using my PS4 one anymore. I found one of my old joints. I've been using this Cytec P880 for a long time, and I just found it just a few minutes ago. It was just sitting right here next to my computer. So I'm really glad that I came across that, because that's gonna be really useful. Okay, where do I go specifically? I know that there's a mermaid out here, and I'm supposed to... Ah, yeah, see, there's the entrance to Catfish's Maw. I'm not going to do that just yet, because I think there's something that I need first before I go in there. Yeah, okay, so there's this lady. You know, when I was swimming in the bay, the waves took a very important necklace from around my neck. If you find it, I will let you take a scale from my tail. And we'll need that. I think the scale is actually part of the item... You know, the item switch thing that we've been doing, I believe. Yeah, and if we go down here, underneath the bridge, there's this guy. I really gotta put Rock's feather on so I can get out of the damn water. There we go. It's no use, little buddy. A fish took my hook. I keep casting my line into the water, but I haven't got a bite. I thought this would happen. So we have to get him... We have to get him a fishing hook, and I think he'll actually find the necklace, if I remember correctly. So, really quick, we're not very far away from the animal village place. Yeah. So let's go there, because we do have that hibiscus that we can give what's-her-face, and that'll advance things along a little bit for the betterment of our own soul. And then we can actually stop there. I just realized that we're at 15 minutes, and I am going to have to get ready for work here in just a couple minutes. So, I think she's in here. Yeah, there she is. Oh, you brought me a hibiscus! How sweet. Well, since you are such a gentleman, I have a request of you, or to make of you. Will you listen? I would like you to take this letter to a Mr. Wright who lives on the border of the mysterious forest. Oh, I remember that guy. Yeah. Okay. Damn. Swack, though? Sealed? Well, that's actually not sealed with a kiss. It actually looks like it's sealed with, with, like, an enemy from Space Invaders, but, you know, that's besides the point. You traded the hibiscus for a goat's letter? Oh, she's a goat. I thought she was a dog. Alright, well, whatever. Okay. So, with that said, my friends, we're going to stop right here. When we come back on the next episode of Let's Play Link's Awakening DX, we're going to go take the letter over to Mr. Wright, which should be pretty easy, actually. We can take the teleporter down at the bottom of the screen and get over there in a jiffy, and then we can move along, because we've got to get his fisherman's hook for the fisherman under the bridge, and then he'll get the necklace that we can give to the mermaid, and then I think she'll give us something that we can get into Catfish's maw with, I think. I'm not sure. So, with that said, my friends, this is your host, LovelyCheesePizza, saying thank you guys for watching. I realized I just did this entire thing in the dark, and the quality of my face cam video is probably really low, but I just didn't want to have the light on in here. So, with that said, you guys take care, and have a great day. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.